Well, sports mean different things to different people. For many, they provide teammates and relationships, some who become lifelong friends. But for one Tallwood wrestler, getting onto the mat, not only giving her a new set of skills, but transforming her life in just 2 short years. Wrestling running in Destiny McKnight's family, but never had she taken the mat herself. That all changing when arriving at Tallwood her junior year. When
I transferred here, I met Ferg in the hallway, and then he just recruited me. So I was like, might as well just come out.
A softball player in the past, Destiny deciding to go from swinging the bat to shooting the leg.
I was just like, wow, this is really hard, low key. But I like a challenge, and I'm stubborn, so I just stuck with it. I was like, if they can do it, I can do it.
Well, last year she came in at the heavyweight weight class, and I thought that should be phenomenal. I thought she'd be great at that weight class. Then as she got into the room, she just started dropping weight, kind of like too fast.
I came in around like 210.
Learning what it would take, putting in the work, and embracing the mat mentality.
Like, I have to be disciplined, I have to stay focused, I have to watch what I eat, watch what I do, exercise. Like, I have to be prepared to wrestle. Like, it's a hard sport.
From the heavyweight class down to 165, and once becoming eligible, Destiny getting a taste of takedowns during regionals last year. A big step in her journey.
I came out, I didn't really know what I was doing. I went 0-2. So that was kind of just like a wake-up call, like, okay, like, this is where I'm at now. Next year's my senior year. I need to lock in.
She took the eventual champion all the way, and she really gave her a great match. And when she came off that match, I told her, I said, girl, next year, this is gonna be you. Like, you got it, you got something here.
Fast forward, and she's proving it with pins. The clock winding down on a high school career that feels like it's only beginning, and the senior making the most of it. She's found her place at 132, winning the Zone 1 qualifier last week.
I feel good, I feel strong. I'm the healthiest I've ever been. I feel like, wrestling is really close to my heart now. It's really changed me in a lot of ways. I'm way more disciplined now.
And there's only one thing left to do. Finish the story with the exclamation point of a state championship win.
It would mean a lot to me, for one, because, I'm such a new wrestler still. It's only my 2nd year. But then also, I'm a senior, so I won't have this chance again. So I'd be really grateful for it.